Welcome to Billionaire Path Week 40. Billionaire Path is an episode where I, Julius J, will show you my journey towards having a net worth of $1 billion before I reach the age of 25. And I'm currently 17 years, so I have 8 years to reach this goal. So as you all know, every day I put out clips so that I'll put all the clips together in my weekly billionaire content so that you will know how my week went. Enjoy. This is the 161 of me sharing my journey towards having a net worth of $1 billion before I reach the age of 25. And I'm currently 17, so I have 8 years to reach this goal. Today I want to talk about, that kind of thing when you're on your journey and you feel like some days you don't feel like doing the things you usually do, some days you feel like doing the things you usually do, but yeah. So one thing me and my teacher were discussing is about showing up. The hardest thing to do is to show up every single day, even when it seems like you're not going to make it, but you still believe in it. You show up, you continue, you test different things, even though when you don't feel like, you continue. Today I did not feel like doing this Billionaire Path video, but I did it anyways. I must do the video. I've committed myself to do. So if I don't do it, there's how my body is programmed. If I have promised myself that I'm going to do something and this is where I'm going to reach in doing it, this is an amount of input or this is the amount of work I'm supposed to do today. If I don't do it, my conscience disturbs me. It's like I've done so much work, I've gone too far in the journey that if I don't do that work, my conscience kills me. Like it will hook me. My mind will not be at rest. That is how I've programmed myself. And I think it's a good thing. That is why Imam Gazi always say that slow success builds character and fast success builds something else. He said, but I captured the slow success builds character. Is your journey builds you in a way that you can sustain that level you want to reach. I'm grateful to God, grateful for everything I've done. Yeah, I'm still striving for more though. Even though I'm striving for more, I'm contented with what I have. I still want more. That is the thing. You're never satisfied. Like you're satisfied, but you're still striving for more. Like you don't have any. That is the end game. See Billionaire Path, the 162. Peace. This is the 162 of me sharing my journey towards having a net worth of $1 billion before I reach the age of 25. I'm currently 17 years, so I have 8 years to reach this goal. So today, I did my normal grinding as usual. But I'm not going to be giving it, I'm not going to go through the specifics. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be telling you what I learned, because that is the most important thing. You're not coming here for my life, but you're coming here for what you can learn from me. So I'm using my life experience to teach you. So one thing I've learned, guys, is that no matter what you're doing, keep your execution private. I learned something from the 48 laws of power. People only create a reply when they know your message. How do I mean? It's not as if that is not how the book literally said it. I'm saying it in the way I understand it. I don't even know any other better way to put it, but people will only create a reaction when they know your action. So if people don't know your next move, they cannot create a defense for it. If people know that, okay, this is what this guy is doing, this is his next move, okay, this is what we are going to do to squander it. If people don't know your next move, they cannot create another plan to sabotage you. And that is one. Secondly, another reason why you should not give out all the things you're saying is because most of the time, why you're not rich or why you're middle class is because people around you are middle class people. That is the number one reason. If people around you are middle class people, when you're the only that and you're aspiring to be rich, it tells me that you're the only person with that kind of mindset. And when you're the only person with that kind of mindset and you're trying to explain it with people around you that are middle class, they would understand your mindset because their mindset is around the level they are. And because of that, they will impose their mindset on you, and which is bringing down your own mindset and ambition down to their level. So that is why saying your goals and ambition, it is not advisable. So my advice for you is keep grinding, grind silently. If anything you want to tell anybody, tell it to God, or you tell it to somebody that is in the place where you want to be, a mentor that has reached the level you want to go. So that is the only advice I have for you today. Hope you take it. As I said, my advice only works to those who actually implement it. I cannot give you advice you don't implement it and you expect results. It doesn't work like that. See you Billionaire Path, the 163. This is the 163 of me sharing my journey towards having a net worth of $1 billion before I reached the age of 25. And I'm currently 70 years, so I have 8 years to reach this goal. So today I saw a video when it was talking about fast wealth and slow wealth. Slow wealth is like wealth that you built over years, while fast wealth is something that came really quickly, right? So have you ever been on maybe in the school of hard knocks? You know, school of hard knocks, the guy that goes around asking billionaires and millionaires how they make their first what age they were when they make their first million. If you watch that guy, you see so many of them say that if they lost everything today, they can still rebuild it in months. That kind of confidence doesn't just come from fast wealth. They have been building their wealth for years, for over 10, 15, 5 years. So they have mastered the craft of wealth building. Wealth building is a skill you master after you've built wealth for years, going back to back in cash flow. So you have that skill of building wealth. Building wealth is like also a skill. But in the case of fast wealth, where immediately in 3 months or 2 months, you become wealthy, you won't value the money because it came easy. You cannot tell me that a wealth that came in just 2 months of starting it came hard. It came easy for you, so you won't really value it. But a fast wealth, but slow wealth, it comes slowly. The money come. You learn money management. You learn how to create value. You learn investment. You learn a lot of things on the way. So if you're building yourself up and you're seeing somebody your age already driving the Lambo, already doing everything, chill. Your time will come. You don't know when that guy started, or if he had a fast wealth, it will not be sustainable. My guys, you say that fast wealth builds ego, while slow wealth builds character. Reason it. Well, this is Julius signing out, and I'll see you in the second day in Billionaire Path, the Article 163. Peace. So that is how basically my week went. Nothing much, just keep pushing. I've already decided that I won't be giving out every details of my life online till I know when I'll do. But I'm just giving you things I've learned. I'm learning day by day. We learn every day. I know that. But one thing I'll say is that you should put God first, man. God is everything. Without God, there's no life. Without life, you cannot make money because it's only a living being that makes money. So put God first. See you in Billionaire Path 41. Hopefully there's a good news then. Peace.